when John gave his testimony, I saw the Spirit come down from heaven as a dove and remain on him. I would not have known him except that the one who sent me to baptize with water told me, the man on whom you see the Spirit come down and remain is he who will baptize with the Holy Spirit. I have seen and I testify that this is the Son of God. So basically, the Spirit told him, the one you see, the dove, stay on, he is the Son of God. And that'll be the sign when you see the dove stay on him. And then if you go a few verses down, basically John sees Jesus walk by and he says to some of his followers, that's the Son of God. And then they go over and they ask, teacher, where are you staying? Or let me back up a little bit. He says, what do you want? He turns and looks at them, Jesus, and says, what do you want? And in this crazy line that forever changed their lives, forever changed their destiny, it made them apostles of the Lamb forever. They said, teacher, where are you staying? They could have just kind of shied or cowered away and said, yeah, I don't know, just curious what you're about. They could have asked him a qualifying question. They could have said, are you who they say you are? They could have come like the Pharisees, like prove yourself. Or even in a softer way, like, are you really a rabbi? Are you really da-da-da-da-da-da? Like, give me an explanation. But instead, they said, teacher, where are you staying? And then Jesus responds to these two, come and see. And it blows my mind because sometimes we want to say, well, God, I recognize that your presence is resting on this thing. Your presence is in this place. And we want him to give us a mental breakdown, a logical breakdown of what's going on before I follow. But I like that recently I heard Bill Johnson say his presence is his voice sometimes. Meaning when you recognize his presence is on something and it's staying there, that is him speaking to you. So the question is, where do you see God staying right now? In your own life, where do you see the presence resting and staying? Because that's where you want to follow. That's where you want to stay. So it's just a question for everybody to think about, and love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.